Alright, so when you first load into the game here, you're gonna come over and get this quest.
Thank the gods you've arrived safely. Disorientation of essence. We are having a bit of a goblin problem at the moment.
Is it the same quest across all
Well, yeah, all the
the
classes are
professions?
yes, when you
Or
come
yeah.
in, all the classes are the same as far as the first quest you get when you start the game. And what we're looking for is we're trying to get this quest chain over to Sweat of Your Brow. I think that's the name of the quest you got to do to get your professions online. But we have to do this starting quest first. And in order to do that, we got to kill 3 goblins.
Not just goblins. Sickly goblins.
Yes. We got to kill the 3 sickly goblins. And then run down the hill to go turn it in. And then we should get the next quest, Sweat of Your Brow. And that will lead us into our professions. Alright, so we got that checked off. So then we come down the hill and we run over and talk to this guy. And we let him polish our medallion there. I mean, this part is all pretty self-explanatory, sort of, but you do it on every character when you load in. You have to do this quest chain in order to open up the next quest chain, which leads you into your professions. So we come down here, find an official,
You're a new face around here. Wonderful. You'll find it just north of us here.
talk to them.
Clerics have asked new arrivals to visit it. Something about attunement.
They want us to attune our essence. Actually, we don't have to do this part as part of the profession quest chain, actually. This is irrelevant to the professions, but it's good to do this anyway. You come right over here to the Ember Spring and you get attuned to this. You attune to that, set that as your new home point, and then the very next quest we're going to do, this next chain is going to both get us our mount and lead us into profession.
Still find it wild that you get your mount like right away in this game.
Yeah, it's just because the world is so big, there's so much space to cover out there when you're running around.
Like it took me 6 months to get a horse on WoW.
Different world, definitely, different game for sure. So this is the important guy to talk to. Come over here to Trades Manager Hernet. This is the guy that starts the professions quest chain, Sweat of Your Brow. The very first thing he tells you to do is to go cut down a tree. That'll automatically give you your oak wood, and now you have to take that to the wood processing station, which is all the way down here on the other side of town. Come up to the lumber milling bench here, and you start the job. Once that processes, you hit claim and you send it to your inventory so it's in your bags. And you just got to run it back down here to Trades Manager Hernet again. Give him the oak timber. And then he's going to tell you to go quarry some eroded granite, which is really close by. It's just right here. Oh, I skipped a step. Actually, after that, you come right here to this bench first. You got to craft your pickaxe first. So you craft your pickaxe, then you come over here to do the granite.
You forgot the most important tool.
Pretty much. Usually it gives it to you on the first try here. Yeah, it did this time. One time it took me like 4 tries, but every other time it's giving it to me on the first try. Then you got to bring it back over here to the stone masonry workbench. Start job on this. Hit claim when that's done, send to inventory again, just like with the wood. And yet again, turn it back into the trades manager. He's going to be happy about that. And then he's going to tell you to get some snowdrop powder. You got to harvest the wilted snowdrop. The wilted snowdrop is right here on the other side of that building close by. Bingo. Yet again, take it right back to the trades manager again. Ooh, wait, do we have to go to the processing station first? Actually, yeah, you stop by the alchemy processing station first, then take the snowdrop powder back over to the trades manager. And now, at this point, you go get your horse already. There we go. Just like that, we already have a horse. Just that quick. Now, once we get our horse, we need to level up a little bit. We need to go grind some goblins or whatever early game creatures we want to kill in order to level up before we run out and do the next part of the quest. Let's see if there's a commission here. Silence the goblins. We want to do that one, and we want to do Slay Grim. Pretty sure we just have to come over here and kill 30 of them. But honestly, maybe we kill more than 30 just to try and grind up our level a little bit.
I don't think it was that bad.
Oh no. Oh god.
You.
Oh boy.
Now you've done it.
Good job. Don't die.
Come on. We've got this. We've got this.
Don't die.
Oh, it was so close. I killed the first 2.
And for educational purposes, this is how you die.
This is a tutorial on what not to do. Now we have to work off our XP debt.
How do you know what your XP debt is?
If you look at the bottom where the XP bar is, the red
Yeah.
part over there on the edge that's where your XP debt is displayed.
Oh, okay. You know, it's the only joy I can get is to bug you about dying because I don't get joy out of dying.
My character dying is the only joy you get? Okay.
That may have been a little over dramatic, but
I understand. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, we already finished Ceaseless Cackles. Finish Ceaseless
Oh,
Cackles.
quick.
Yeah, that'll give us a good boost on our experience down there, and then we can go do the next one, Masher. Kill a bunch of Grims south of Lion's Hold.
Oh, it's officially New Year.
Happy New Year's!
Happy New Year.
We did it! We made it to 2025! I hear fireworks
know
going
if-
off out there.
I don't know if my mic caught that or not.
I didn't hear it.
No.
Got some green droppings. That's Potato's favorite item. Creatures are pretty easy. Leveled up. And that's why I didn't even need to stop to eat. Alright, there we go. We got it. We hit level 4, so now we can run out and complete the final part of the Sweat of Your Brow. Alright, so now we gotta run out this way and turn in the final part of the Sweat of Your Brow. It's over this direction. Alright, the dude we're looking for to turn it into is this guy. Trades Rep Deshawn.
You know, just standing in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, just kind of standing over here behind it, and then we'll complete the Sweat of Your Brow. Yeah, it took me a little while the first time because I was looking all up in there at the Western shops. I couldn't find him, but he's just this dude chilling down the path a little bit right here. And so now, essentially, after we've done all of that, all we got to do now is start collecting some wood, and doing some mining and take it to one of the workstations. But we got to take it to a node that has the correct workstation that we're looking for, like Miralith. And in order to go all the way out to Miralith safely, we're going to have to level up a few levels first to get out there.
Oh, not all nodes have the same thing.
No, not all nodes have the same workbenches. Yeah, different nodes have different ones. It depends on what they've chosen. We can mine some basalt, cut down some oak trees, take it over to the proper workstation in our node Miralith, and start doing some of the crafting professions. The workstations need fuel. Oh, fuck me. That's a level 8 wolf. I think I successfully got away from it. I successfully ran away and jumped on my mount fast enough to get away. Once we get a sufficient amount of basalt and oak harvested up, then we can take it over to our workstation in Miralith. Alright, so once we arrive at our node, then we go to the desired workstation and make sure you have whatever type of stone you want with you, and then you got to add the fuel. So we're going to add our oak wood as fuel, and then we're going to choose which kind of mold we want to make here. I can make like a basalt weapon mold. For example, we'll be doing stone masonry, and we've got our basalt in our bag, so then we're just going to add our fuel. We're going to add our oak wood, hit submit, and then start job, and then that's pretty much all there is to it. You just select which kind of armor mold you want to make, and as long as you have the correct stone in your bag and some fuel from the trees you cut down, that's pretty much all there is to it.